The special guest has to be this car. It's the concept that everybody was waiting for at the Los Angeles Car Show. We saw it unveiled last night in an incredible mansion in the Hollywood Hills overlooking the city. And it's really stunning. I mean, for a moment, this was more important than the view, which was amazing. Scott, tell us about this, because it really represents the future of Audi's design language. So we're going to see it in the next A8, the next A7, the next A6.
That's exactly right. I mean, this is the future of Audi. And I think a couple of things you're going to see in this car is obviously you see a very bold front end, very bold grille. You see a lot of high-tech features, which is very much Audi. The three-dimensional LED lights in the rear. And I think a couple of cool things, of course, Audi stands for Quattro. And we want to make, these technologies really stand out in the design, so you'll really see the bold force of Quattro on the front wheel as well as the rear wheel.
Yeah, you see the big sort of shoulder line in the front as well as the back.
This is all-wheel drive.
And it's very high tech. If you open the door, check this out. Just put your finger there, and the door opens for you, which is quite cool. I hope we see that carry through to the production. But go ahead and get in and show us the interior, because it's a very different kind of interior than you'd expect to see, and I know you're already sort of doing this in the TT and some of the other products.
Exactly right. I mean, what you have here, of course, is our famous virtual cockpit, but what you'll notice here in this virtual cockpit is it's three-dimensional, and you can see how deep into the screen that you can see. This does not exist anywhere. I think the other thing you'll see is, obviously, this is an LED screen, but it's a flexible LED screen. So if you see from the design, the LED screen actually bends into the contours and the design. You don't see this anywhere. Another slick feature is basically, as opposed to having wood or aluminum here, we turn this entire panel into a screen. The passenger is able to get involved with music and navigation and direction. And another crazy slick feature, if a passenger navigates, you can swipe, send it from here into the car, and then, of course, the driver then navigates to that
So it's
thing.
very Minority Report, really.
100%.
Cool.
And I think it really speaks to this concept of what Audi is. Audi is high-tech and high design, and that's really a blend of that right there. So we love it. We love it.
Let me ask you, today Elon Musk tweeted, it annoys him that you see all these awesome concept cars, but he can't go out and buy one. I've seen a lot of really awesome concepts out of you guys. You had Nanook, you had the Sport Quattro, and I know this isn't necessarily just for production, but is it going to carry through soon? Are we going to see these features right away?
If Audi is known for one thing, and I appreciate Mr. Musk's tweet, of course, out there, but look, the brutal truth is this. Concept that led to the Q7, concepts that led to the magical R8, new R8, which of course led to the A5. We're not in the business of making a car this refined, this production ready, just for pipe dreams and space talk. We make things real. That's what Audi does.
Let me also ask you, it seems like the theme at this show has been safety and sustainability, the kind of technology. Vorsprung durch Technik is what you say in German. Yeah. It seems like it used to be at odds having a green car with performance, but now those two things have moved together.
That's exactly right. And I think, look, if you make green purely a rational, woe is me type of thing for a luxury brand, it's never going to work. You got to make being green and being environmental and economical a really smart, cool, sexy choice. I think it's what you see here. I think that's what you see in a vehicle like the H-Tron. I think it's what you see in our plug-ins, and it's what you'll see in our BEVs. If you never want someone entering into a $65,000, $60,000 decision going for the least common denominator. For us, it's about getting the greatest common denominator. And so absolutely they marry.
You're looking at, I mean, E-Tron is your electric hybrids. H-Tron, exactly. I'm guessing, is a hydrogen fuel cell vehicle.
Exactly right.
So you haven't picked one yet? You're still...
Look, I think the market is still open and fluid, and I think there's a lot of emerging technologies. Obviously, with the combustion engine, it's quite set, and it's been that way for 100 years. With these technologies, there's still a lot of breathing room, and the good news about us, we're well capitalized, we have the finances, we can invest in this technology and let the market take it. But certainly, electric is here to stay, whether it's plug or whether it's full BEV, no debate.